Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Nice dish from the left wing. Scooped up along the wall by Franklin. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Vice Bosses regain possession of the puck. Taken by Pumple. Oh, got walked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
A chance at front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Germany's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Denied by the goaltender. Here's a pass in front. Moves the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Skinner. Huge steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tricked from behind.
Franklin's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bears have taken a 1-0 lead. Germany's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And the puck departs the zone. Gets it over to Franklin. Oh, smart heads-up read. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he missed on net. What a chance there. They needed that.
Well, that's a glorious opportunity, and you know that he's got one heck of a one-timer. Perfect distribution right in his wheelhouse. He cannot believe he missed.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Scoops up the puck here. Directed over to Franklin. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close.
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Germany's got up by one here in this opening frame, but there's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
And a great save!
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save.
And that pass is redirected. Picked up along the wall by Pumple. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. They gain the zone from the left side. Centering feed. Cuts into the paint. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Bears played along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here they go on the rush.
You see players working on this all the time in practice. Real tight to the net. Just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Franklin's taking it from his own end. The Bears take it across the blue line. Shakes himself free. Shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle. Shoulder to shoulder and just... And how good does that feel? You can see the sound. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
Ice Boston's got in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And he takes the dish. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Moves it to Schnicks. They go on the attack through center. First period nearly in the books here. Germany's kick. was thrown down, and it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Bears start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes a shot!
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
There's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bears win the faceoff.
Ozone faceoff, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Skates to the crease. Makes a save. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone.
Scores! The captain comes through! The Coyotes are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0
Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Pass right back. And he takes the feed. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Bears have it now. Pokes it away in his own end. Taken along the wall by Pumple. Slides it back to the blue line. Skinner's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And there's the save. Weisswasser's got the puck. Here's a blast! And that's blocked from someone in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Look at this. Moving to the middle. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Looking. A pass to Skinner. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Weisswasser's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Puck picked up by Pumple. Big time stop there.
Thomas is so dialed in, makes an incredible save from the slot area.
Stones him in front. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Skinner. And now it's grabbed by Pumple. The Bears gain possession along the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Shuts him down.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Pumple stick handling in his own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period, Weisswasser's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Coyotes are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Skinner. Takes it into the slot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he turned that one aside. Trying to gain a step. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Handles a sweet feed. He got all of that hit. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it's in the back of the net for an own goal. Vice Boston coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. This looks dangerous. Out in front. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Germany's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. And I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Germany's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the pass.
Schnick's been so confident with the puck tonight. He's created a ton of offense. He has 3 points in the game, but most importantly...
Breakaway! What a save on the play!
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Cutting to the front of the net. Takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great defensive effort with the strip. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Off the left wing and into center. Cross ice pass to Skinner. Pass stolen in the open ice. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Coyotes make their way back to center now, boasting a 2-goal lead here in the second.
And you can certainly see that they're playing more relaxed, much easier when you got a 2-goal lead here, James. But I've liked everything about their game tonight. They've been creative, they've played free, but they've also been defensively responsible.
Germany's got a hold of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. The Coyotes scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Franklin. Look at this, 2-on-1. What a chance, but can't connect. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Coyotes have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Feeds the puck across to Skinner. Sends the pass over. Looks like, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Hupple's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Scores!
It looks like he took a breath before this penalty shot. Real calm and composed. Just anticipated what the goaltender was going to do and went the other way.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Bears have the puck in the corner. Great reach with the poke check. Tries to get it to Schnicks. Trying to clear. And they still hang on to the puck after that failed clearing. And he slides it quickly to Franklin. Look at this. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Shakes loose. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Germany's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Made the save on the play. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, what a hit. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Germany's through center and now in the offensive end. The Bears get a hold of the puck along the boards. Germany's got it in their own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick pass to Franklin. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Here's the clearing attempt. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sawalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Vice Foster's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Can't get it to go. Moves behind the net. Handles the puck at the corner. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. You don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? And within striking distance to get the equalizer, they're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and play some good shifts together.
Germany's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Slides it over with pace to Pumple. And he sidesteps the check there.
Skinner's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
This is just a perfectly executed one-timer. Right from the pass distribution, right to the weight transfer. Everything magic from start to finish.
Germany's got the tying goal, and now can they find that go-ahead goal, Cheryl?
They continue the momentum, they certainly can. They look like they're playing free, so they're moving their feet. They're being creative, and they're attacking. They're looking to win this game, not just keep it at evens.
Setting up behind his own net now. Germany's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. All alone! Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. But you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the blue line, they take control of it. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! Mike Foss is playing the wing here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Here they come on the rush. Yes, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
And the shooter lines up. Here we go. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Nix wins possession in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And that's knocked away by Skinner. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And it stays in. Here's a blast. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Picked up along the boards by Pumple. Dishes it to Skinner. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice.
Schnicks has been dominant tonight, James. He's really led the way with his 3 goals, and the game isn't even over yet.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Great heads-up play with the stick by Skinner. Inside the offensive zone.
this game looks like it's going right down.
He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamp.
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Answers it with an even better save. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out. And that puck leaves the zone. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Coyotes are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Slides the puck over to Schnicks. Takes it to the front. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Bears continue to trail here late in this third period despite several scoring chances tonight. Germany's won the draw. Weisfoss got the puck inside. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Franklin's got it along the boards. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
A bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Looking at a razor knife, this light got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my 6th life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything. You should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking round corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open Open up, surprise! All these years, this life I've chosen. All these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know it. Wet steel to the knife, like a bright light to the night, like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise.
Everyone, we're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it, bring it. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. There's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. The Bears have it now. Passes over to Franklin. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it across to Pumple. Gives it right back. Breakaway. Centering pass. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Mike Boss is on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you are ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Denies him in front. Germany's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slides it diagonally to Schnicks. Sends a pass over. Quick snap. Comes up with a monster save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Score ball! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it stayed out. Grabbed along the boards by Pumple. Puck dumped in. Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Pushes it across to Franklin. The Bears carried along the wall. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he takes the feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck over to Skinner. Picked off in the offensive end. Humple's got it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Eishockey is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Reaches out and uses the stick. Schnicks works the puck in his own zone. Lets it fly.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Missed the net on the one-timer. Whoa!
You can see the sagging body language on that. He's right in his wheelhouse. Perfect distribution. Tags it.
Scores! And they take a drive to clutch save as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Passes it over to Franklin. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Passes it over. Taken by Franklin. On the one-timer and puts it wide.
Well, the puck was a little bit ahead of him, and as he leans for it, puts it by the net.
The Bears will play it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Schnicks. Looked at the Savardi, and that goes off the post and stays out. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Germany's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Franklin's won the draw. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here they are on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal! In the final moments of this period, the Coyotes now lead by 2. Has won the faceoff at center. We've got icing on the play. Faceoff coming up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Coyotes win the draw on their own end. All alone! Between his legs! Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender.
Dishes it off! And that doesn't reach the net. There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming. With that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Big-time defensive play.
Germany's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Eishockey crossed the line and on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Hupples at center and ready to go. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one, and hey, it makes a beautiful save.
The Bears win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to Schnicks. Scrum along the boards. Feeds it over. Lost it. Oh, what an effort to block. It's a 3-on-1. In on the attack. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Handles the pass at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after the scores. Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
And it's a quick pass to Franklin. Oh, smart heads-up read. Puts it on net, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Franklin's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Schnicks.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile and his
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Germany's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes control of the puck. Angles it over to Skinner. He grabs the puck here at the point.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Handles the pass. Rocks him on the play. Nice feed from the boards. Huge steal at his own end. The Coyotes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Across the line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win that draw at center. Eishockey's got it in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Germany's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great save! Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect!
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Pumple. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Shot! Comes up with the glove save! The Bears have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Eishockey's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Tap dances around the check. And he gets his scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best. He buries one there.
Eishockey's push to the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal, but if it's redirected, that's fine.
Franklin's one possession. Schnick setting up against the wall. And that's intercepted by Skinner. And that's just out of reach. Slides it quickly to Schnicks. And that pass goes off a stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Big save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pass across to Schnicks. Fires it with the stop. A chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Weissfoss has got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Skinner's got it along the wing. Sends it in front. Opportunity there. Schnicks plays it into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Pumple's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And that's poked away. Weissfoss gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Handles the puck.
Schnicks has really been increasing his stats tonight, and he's got a hattie in the game, and it ain't even over yet, James.
Franklin's got the puck. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading this game. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
The Bears played along the wing. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Puck scooped up by Skinner. They've got numbers. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. That's blocked. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Slides it across. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind. The tripping call is going to lead to the penalty shot.
And here we go. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Germany's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone, and they get it done. Pumpel's moving the puck through his own zone, and the officials waving off icing here. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Bears take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Now a quick one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl. They've got an on-man rush. Passes it over. Another pass. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. 2-on-1. Here we go. Down in front. Scores. Oh, that's how you finish a rush. Whoa.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Schnicks takes it across the line. Moves it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looks to pass it to Skinner. Poked away in the defensive end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Puck picked up by Skinner. And he takes the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Poked away at center by Pumpel. Right away! Turned aside! Oh, that was huge!
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker.
Takes a shot.
This is where he earns his money. The most coveted spot just ahead of the blue paint.
Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Nix is ready for his penalty shot. Fires it on net, and he scores. The penalty shot.
Well, players practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
In all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
Germany's won the draw in the neutral zone. Weisbach has got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. With authority. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast...
All alone. And one last save. And there it is, the final horn. Well, from the files of how to win friends and influence people, just win with your new team, right? That's exactly what he did tonight.
You are bang on. It doesn't matter what you've done with your former team or the message around who you are as a player. It's what you do with that new team.
What you want from me? What you need from me? You want a piece of me? I just can't give it to you. A little bit of dopamine, it'll never be enough for me. I'll be anything you want me to be, but I can't give it up for free.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Bears get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. With possession along the wall. Centering pass off the pipe. Weisbach has got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. And he's got that one. Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And now he passes up to Franklin. The Coyotes look to start the transition game. Skinner's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed into the middle now. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Schnicks. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Cuts to the paint. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net.
Weisbach's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Picked off by Franklin. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Perfectly executed hip check there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. The one-timer scores! Popping bottles for Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
More than half the period left to play. The Coyotes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Weisbach has got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Scoops up the puck now. Germany's got the puck. Weisbach has grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it up. Tony Diesel! He scores! The captain leading by example! Weisbach has taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Franklin's won it. Picks up the puck in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Schnicks. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. There's a save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. On-man rush. Driving to the net. Fantastic read to break up the play. Nice pass back. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. With the backhander. Scores. And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Germany's playing it through center. Moves it to Schnicks. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's broken up. Weisbach is going to play the puck from behind the cage. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it. And I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Weisbach's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. And off the face-off, they take possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. On the attack along the boards. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, Weisbach is now up by 4. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Dishes it to Skinner. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Coyotes have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Germany's won the draw in the neutral zone. Grabs it in his own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes the puck at the point. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog. And we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Germany's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. On the doorstep, backhander. Big time stop there.
Who's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
And a smart heads up, trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Pass it across. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And that's taken by the defense. Weisbach has got a hold of the puck now. The Bears get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Slides it up to Skinner. He's got a step. Dangles between his legs. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Broken up in the neutral zone. Breakaway. Scores! What in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these standards, in particular in the one-on-one battles. But he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Germany's been dominating to this point, trailing by 3. Quick feed down low. Franklin's got it in the corner. Great poke check on the reach. Lays into the body on the play. Weisbossel's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Gives them nothing in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Delayed penalty looming. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Cap. And sends it just out of reach. And they're calling for a penalty shot. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Shot! Makes the stop under pressure. Weisbossel's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Franklin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Grabs control of it at the point. Big play inside the defensive zone. Thunderous hit check on the play. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to...
They score! Wait, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And off the draw, they take the puck. Puck picked up in the open ice. Weisbossel's on the attack. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Germany's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dishes it off. Franklin's going to play it against the half wall. Answered the call there.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Played big in the moment there. Avoids the poke check. Schnicks carries the puck in his own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Coyotes have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Weisbossel's got a hold of the puck. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful.
And they gain a step. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Weisbossel's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. And offside. We'll get a reset here. Weisbossel's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Coyotes have built themselves.
And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Eishockey's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, look at this chance. A center feed. And that goes off someone in front. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Franklin. And now he moves it quickly to Schnicks. Stopped by the goaltender. Tendy plays it up. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Eishockey has got it in their own zone. Drills them. Quick shot. Misses over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
The Coyotes have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Skinner's won the draw inside his own end. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Tremendous hip check on the play. They've got a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Here's another feed. Oh, and a misfire on the feed into the chance. Sends it quickly, trying to shake the defender. All alone. What a save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Penalty coming up. Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot. Skinner's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Shot, and he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Eishockey has been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
Skinner's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous.
Here we go. Driving to the net. Scores! Fantastic play to complete the rush. Wow. Germany's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game...
Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Feeds it over. Eishockey has got control of it now from their own end. Trying to clear the zone. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Drives to the sweet spot. Slides it across. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
The Coyotes are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Eishockey's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Coyotes ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is in front. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Big hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the pane of glass is broken.
Well, the good thing is, James, that the glass doesn't shatter like it used to, and they can just replace the pane, but they'll have to do that because everything is about safety first.
Eishockey has won the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it out the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Skinner. Moves the puck. Passes it over. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finish from in close.
Well, that's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss.
Eishockey has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. They've got numbers here. To his teammate, he scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James, but to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Coyotes take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got an odd-man rush here. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. They've got Breeze. Across the line. Takes it to the net. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. The Coyotes have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Yeah, the gauntlet was thrown down, the challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
Don't you wanna come a little closer, baby, entertain me? Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me now. Never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it now. 2020 vision creeping.
fans have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The old-timers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Up along the wing. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Quick pass to Pumple. Let's go!
Incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Germany's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Gets the puck over to Pekka. From the right side and up the middle. Pekka's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the pass from the boards. Rips it. Oh, and he stops that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The old-timers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Right on the doorstep. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Throws one up to Franklin. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Germany's won the defensive zone draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Taken along the wall by Pumple. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Franklin's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Moves it over to Pumple. That's some smart heads-up defensive play, but he's got a step. Waves it off the iron.
Well, he knew what he was going to do coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Looked real confident in it, but man, he just missed by inches. That one's unlucky. It hits the post and comes out.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the dish. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. More than half the period has expired. Germany's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The old-timers have it now. Feeds it down low. Intercepted the pass. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James. And this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Germany's on a mission tonight, boy, but they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Return pass. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Germany's got it along the wall. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Pumper. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Gets down to knock it away. The old-timers will play it in their own end. Quick pass across to Skinner. Unable to reach that one. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Germany's got a hold of it along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Nix gets a hold of the puck. The Bears fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. And that one's stopped.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pekka. The old-timers gain possession along the wall. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. In the final moments of this period, Germany's got a 2-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Franklin. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
Well, goaltenders can't make the save if they can't get in front of the puck, James, so he anticipates this so well. But it's also skating. That power push cross.
5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. A All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Germany's been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Now a quick pass to Franklin. The old-timers take possession in the defensive end. Picked off by Pumple.
Germany's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Fantastic save!
He really owns the crease when he drops into that butterfly positioning, and for the shooter, I think it's intimidating. He makes himself as big as possible, and everyone knows he's athletic to boot.
The old-timers will play it from the point. Back to the point it goes. Turns him away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 2-0 is where we sit. The old-timers win that offensive zone face-off. Into the corner now. Good hit to bump him off the puck.
And you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
The old-timers have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within 1.
Intercepted. Moves it to Skinner. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Pumple. There's the whistle icing the call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Scores! What a goal! All effort!
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Keeps a hold of the puck. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Bears are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shit that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Quick pass to Schnicks. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Huge steal at his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. He got all of that one. The old-timers gain control of the puck against the wall. Picks up the puck. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. And off the face-off, they take possession. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Loses his balance on the play. Penalty coming up as the play's blown low.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Germany's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Germany's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Now, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
The old-timers move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Sends it down low. Feeds it over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Game-time hit check. Scores! Wrap it up and tuck it in.
He was one step ahead of the goaltender, sealed tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and gets the goal. I just love watching the puck on his stick, James. It's like it's on his string. He just knows exactly where he's going to move his opponent to, and then he finds his way to the net.
The old-timers have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Humpel's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on 1 foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
We got a whistle offside to call. Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he angles it across to Pumpel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way. Franklin's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the line is filled. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that concludes the second period of play. Still 1 more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 2 down. 1 to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. They're underway here in the third, and this could come down to last shot wins. Germany's got the puck. Looks to get the puck over to Schnicks. Slides it across. Right in front. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low spot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and Barry's at home.
Germany's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Poked away by Pekka. The old-timers scoop it up along the boards. Passes from front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Bears picked up right where they left off and look at this. A quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Germany's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Franklin. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Puckle. Germany's got the puck in the corner. Puckle's going to play the puck behind the cage. The old-timers have it now. Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. Germany's gained possession. From center they get into the attacking area. Nice poke check. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The old-timers looking against the half wall. Oh, lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Pumple. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Schnicks. Coughs it up on the play. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. The old-timers have it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass in front. The old-timers will play it from the defensive zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Germany's got a hold of the puck now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. A pass to Schnicks. They've got it desperate to try to clear here. Oh, and they get a much-needed break here as they clear the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. To the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm pursuit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
What a steal in his own end.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And that slides right out to center ice. And we'll reset things after that icing. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The old-timers come up with the defensive zone draw. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game. Pekka's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player.
Breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he sidesteps the check there. Here he is on the backhand. The Bears gain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that carries off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Pekka. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Both teams ready in here for the face-off. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. The old-timers will play it in their own end. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. All alone! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, a solid victory, and you really got to credit both ends of the special teams here, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you got a lot of specialty teams, in particular the power play, you can kind of get lulled to sleep with all that time and space. But wow, did they ever execute. There was urgency right across the board.
looking for a cinnamon.